they'll never need hope or want it. A break, just something that I don't get. If I'm only here for the moment, if I'm only here for the moment, then I gotta work till I own it. God gave me a gift, so
Alright, man, so it seems like I'm back just in time to see a new marksman hero. Now, as you all know, I main marksman characters, so this is very, very exciting for me. So Mobile Legends has a new marksman character coming named Claude. This is the guy, we talked about him a while ago. We talked about how he was going to have this little animal with him. I actually made a video on him not too long ago. It was like a month or two ago. So yeah, that was interesting to see that he's actually been put into the game already. So their turnover rate, like it used to be when they put somebody in a survey, we had to wait like what, 3, 4, maybe 5 months to actually see them in game. But lately, when we've been seeing heroes in surveys, we'll see them like a month later, a month or two later. So they've actually sped up the production time behind certain heroes. But we're going to be talking about the skills and abilities of this new marksman hero, because I feel like this is actually going to be a strong addition to Mobile Legends. So jumping right into it, his passive, it's basically his little animal that's with him. He deals 20%. So Dexter deals, Dexter is the name of the animal. He deals 20% damage of the Claude's maximum damage. So let's say I'm using Claude and I do 100 damage. Dexter is going to be able to do 20 damage as well. So basically they just combo attack people is what it sounds like to me. So it's interesting. It's an interesting passive based on the amount of damage that you can do. Dexter is constantly dealing damage with you, so it's a tag team. So that's going to be interesting, and I can imagine that that's going to be annoying to go against, because imagine Layla doing the damage that Layla does to you. That's already a crazy amount of damage. Then she has someone else dealing even more damage right next to her. So depending on how much damage this guy is actually capable of dealing and how strong he is, this is going to be very, very annoying to put up with. So yeah, it's going to be interesting to see how they've done this. If he has any damage anywhere near the same type of damage that Leslie and Layla can output and stuff like that, he's going to be kind of annoying to stop. I'm also interested in seeing his attack range. I'm not too sure how his attack range is going to be. Hopefully it's a good distance, because yeah, I want to see more marksmen with, I want to see marksmen with attack ranges that's big enough for them to kite. I want to see kiting become a bigger thing in this game besides using Irithel and Layla. So yeah, let me know what you all think about that and my thoughts on that. But moving on to the first ability, his first ability, he actually steals movement speed and attack speed from enemies, and also the number of enemies that's there, it takes that into consideration. So if it's like 3, 4 enemies there and they're all in his range, he's going to take some attack speed and movement speed from every single one of them. So that's really interesting the way that works. So I think that's going to be big. It actually goes, not only does he take it from them, but it also increases his own. So basically when you're stealing someone's attack speed and their movement speed, they're going to be slower, they're going to attack slower, and you're going to be faster and you're going to attack faster. So that's insane. I feel like that's going to be very, very, very interesting. And let's jump right into the second ability, because I feel like this is actually going to be the ability that makes this hero very, very meta. This is going to be his escape. So basically his second ability actually mirrors Dexter. So Dexter, his little animal that's with him, he leaves a mirror image of that monster there, of that animal, and that animal can actually attack at 100%. So he can deal a bunch of damage, the same damage that Claude is dealing. That's what Dexter's clone will be able to deal. But also what I found interesting about this one is that he can activate that skill again to trade places. He can trade places. So that's what really got my attention, because I don't know if you all noticed this, but that's an escape. Like, not only do you have to put, like, you don't have to put that clone in front of you and use it to attack someone. You could easily put that clone behind you, maybe put it over a wall. I don't know the range on it, or how good and effective this is going to be. Like, if it's only like an inch away from you, that'll be kind of trash. But if it's actually a good distance where you can like throw that over a wall and just kind of trade places with it and make yourself like basically go out of danger, I think that's going to be huge. That's going to be absolutely insane. So a marksman with an escape, a crazy escape at that. Like Bruno, right now Bruno has the best escape out of all the marksmen. In my personal opinion, he has the best escape out of all the marksmen with that slide, because he actually can go through walls and stuff. So that makes him very, very valuable, and it makes him easy to kind of stay alive when it comes to down to being an ADC and a marksman. but this hero is another one of those heroes that it sounds like he's going to have a great escape depending on the range. Like, so that's what's going to be the deciding factor of this hero when it comes to how much in the meta that he is, because this is the only escape type of ability. So if this is a really good ability, which I'm hoping it is, this guy is going to be amazing, and I'm going to be super excited. Like, all of these other abilities, it's really good already. It kind of feels like a Mia mixed with, like, it kind of feels like a few heroes mixed together. You got the crazy attack speed and movement speed, which reminds you of Mia. Then you got the extra damage being dealt, and that reminds you of a few different marksmen. Basically, it reminds me of a few things put together. Then this crazy freaking escape reminds me of Bruno. So he has like a lot of, they've taken the best characteristics of almost all the marksmen currently in the game, and they've given it to this guy. So I'm very sure that this guy is probably going to be the best marksman in the game for sure. Possibly one of the best heroes. I don't know, because it's still going to take him some time to farm. I don't know how much damage he does, but I can say with his ultimate, he does 400% more damage to animals, to monsters. So he'll be able to farm a lot quicker than most people because of that ultimate, but I don't know how fast he'll get that ultimate back as well. So yeah, it's kind of it could potentially be a trade-off. You could go for cooldown reduction on him, which is going to take away from his ability to attack a lot, but he can farm faster with that. But late game, you're going to definitely want to go with attack. Maybe you can put on some cooldown reduction depending on how long it takes him, and just use his ultimate to really just get ahead. I don't know. You would have to do some serious testing with that. But let's move into the last ability here, which is going to be his ultimate. And basically, that's just some type of barrage attack with his animal. They're going to attack together. They're going to do a bunch of damage. So that's basically all that is. But you can also combine his ultimate with other abilities. So when you use his ultimate, it's already going to be deadly as is. But if you use your first ability first, like when he steals movement speed and attack speed, that will also increase the amount of damage that his ultimate does. So I found that very interesting about this. And then probably you can use the second ability, throw that escape out there, so you can use your ultimate, destroy somebody, slowing them down with attack speed and stuff like that. Then a passive is going to activate because you're doing all physical damage. So basically, you can hit somebody with everything in your arsenal and then just escape. So this hero is going to be super insane, man. I think that this is going to be dope. Let me know what you all think in the comment section down below. Let me know if I missed anything. Have you heard any rumors about this guy or anything that I'm missing? Basically, what I see here is thus far, just by reading these skills, reading through these skills and reading through these abilities, this guy is going to be awesome, man. So let me know what you all think in the comment section down below. Do you think he's going to be a good fit? Do you agree that he kind of seems like all the current marksmen and Mobile Legends just combined into this huge, powerful being? Let me know what you all think. Make sure you drop that thumbs up. Subscribe to the channel if you're new for more Mobile Legends content and other games. And I'm going to catch y'all on the next one, family. Peace out, yo.